Hello, and welcome to the Lighthouse Brand Builders podcast. I'm Peter Wilkin, and I'm here to help you build differentiated, enduring brands and thriving businesses. It's not really a podcast. It's more a series of strategic insights, stories, and secrets of success from a lifetime's career in advertising, brand consulting, and change management. The thread that binds them is brand-centered management, the trademark brand building process and philosophy I developed with my partners at the brand company over 20 years ago, that's since been embraced by thousands of brand professionals and some of the world's most iconic brands. The 4Ds process and brand DNAs have become well known in brand strategy circles. The focus here is practical advice you can apply straight away to your business. It gives you a glimpse inside the Lighthouse Brand Strategy Academy, our online coaching program where we aim to democratize effective brand strategy. Come with me, take a step inside the virtual lighthouse. Welcome.
The Lighthouse Brand Strategy Academy helps companies build their brand and rebrand their image by taking them through the trademarked brand-centered management 4Ds process. It focuses on the first 2Ds of that, which is discovery and definition. And it breaks those two key elements down into 6 modules, 3 for discovery and 3 for definition. And the heart of definition is defining your brand DNA. But in order to do that in a way that builds a house of brick, not a house of straw, you need to do your homework properly, which is the discovery section. So the first module of discovery basically lays out what a robust professional discovery program consists of, like examining, the 5 C's of your customers, your overall, category trends, your company profiles, things like that. In doing a visual identity audit to see what the current layout of how your brand is represented in the field is perceived by people, understanding what we call practical segmentation for your key target audiences that you're appealing to, your stakeholder groups, your interest groups, and things like that. So it prepares for desk and internet research as well, the questions that you should be asking around those 5 C's in a way that's easy to follow and that you can do and go a long way in a short period of time. So it maximizes search engines and all the AI tools that can actually accelerate that kind of process are encompassed within that. The second module of discovery is really focused on the heart of it, which is the insightful, qualitative, in-depth interviews. And it gives you an easy to follow questionnaire format that's, tried and tested. It's really battle proven, a structure to follow that helps you go from general to specific answers around your brand, and that is geared towards the answers that you need to answer, or the questions rather that you need to answer to start defining your brand DNA. And then the last part is how you capture your discovery insights in a discovery report so that you don't lose the rich material and the work that you've done, but you also filter it into useful components that are action-oriented and go beyond just defining your brand DNA, but begin to guide strategic action for your brand afterwards that you can come back to. And then the second D goes into module 4, which is all about drafting your working brand DNA, how you go about doing that with the DNA development program. It takes you through an agenda, the type of people to involve in that, the size of it, how you manage it, how you structure it through an afternoon or a morning to go through each of the components of your DNA, your role, your benefits, your promise, your culture and your spirit. The 5th module takes that working brand DNA and teaches you how to tire kick it, to refine it, to make it really sharp and compelling and differentiating and credible. And the 6th module is bringing your DNA to life through a myriad of different ways, not just in presentations or pitch presentations or elevator pitches, but also in creative briefs and how it guides ultimately your corporate strategy, which is getting into the 3rd D. So that's how we go about doing it. And in doing it that way, it results in the most important thing for businesses, which is to have complete clarity and confidence in who you are, what you stand for, why, and to whom, and how you go about doing it in a way that is consistent and that will last for decades. And it helps guide and direct everything that you do as an organization through your systems and your processes, through your people and your products, and everything that you say, both internally and externally to your customers and through design and identity work.
Thank you for listening to the Lighthouse Brand Builders podcast. If you found this helpful and want to know more, please visit my website at peterwilkin.com. That's Wilkin with an E at the end. You'll find more free resources, instructional videos, and links there. If you're a CEO or a business owner looking to build your brand, or a brand strategist looking to level up your skills, check out the CBO Masterclass in the Lighthouse Brand Strategy Academy, where you'll be guided through a comprehensive, stepwise process to develop your unique brand DNA and learn the skills to become a certified Chief Brand Officer. If you have any brand or strategy related questions you'd like answered, you can ask them in the showcase notes below. I'll do my best to address them. Thank you and see you next time.